What is going on, guys? It's your boy Slick, and today we're doing another post commentary over a sim gameplay. I did put my pop filter on, by the way, so hopefully I sound a little bit better. Let me know. Still waiting on some acoustic foam to arrive. This room is a lot bigger than it has a lot less sound dampening, I should say, than my other room. It just has a bed in it, so everything else is just wall. It's all repainted, so I don't know if that has anything to do with anything, but there's no grime built up on the walls to absorb any form of sound. But regardless, today we're playing the Panther A in Sim, and just going to talk a little bit about tactics, how much I hate Carpathians and hate the AIs, and also I'm streaming right now if you're here within the first 2 hours of this video being uploaded, so you should go check me out on Twitch before finishing this video. Twitch.com/SlickB. Yes. There you go. The link's also in the description. But yeah, the Panther A. This was the 6.0 event, I believe, 6.3 event. So there's the Tiger 2P, the Sturter Mill, which I played a little bit later on in the night, and then the Panthers A, the A and G, D, A and G. I don't think there's the Panther F in this lineup, which I wish it was, but it's upsetting. I think the Panther A is only in the 6.7 lineup, which also sucks. It has a good reload. I think it would be good in this event. But here on Carpathians, it's Break, which is my least favorite game mode on Carpathians. There's a ton of AIs. Apparently they changed the AIs, though. For some reason, they're tier 1. I don't know if that's a new thing, if they've done that recently in a patch, or if it's just for this game mode. I don't play Break on Carpathians a ton, but that's it. I push up the left-hand side. I always like to push up here, and I'm just watching the flank, making sure there's nobody here. And then I'm going to push up around the bend and look into the center of the map. I think it's important to keep like a lane closed. I've talked about this a while back, you know, just watching certain lanes and keeping them closed. And that's basically what I'm doing here. Now I finally go move over and check the right-hand side. I see a guy, but I don't have the gun depression really to get a shot off. So I try to hit it with whatever gun depression I had there. I was like, oh, maybe it's enough, and it went way over this T-34's head, so I recalculated and hit him in the side. It's always a one-shot pretty much on a T-34 from the side. They have so much ammo, and their crew's confinedly packed that the Panther usually one-shots them, so does the 88, which is nice. Now I'm checking that mid-ridge. It's a popular spot, and I got a guy with me. I was playing with some subs this game, so thanks to the subs who came and played. Now this Typhoon came after us and made one pass, and I said that I was going to shoot him down. So I'm watching him, waiting for him to come around. I don't have the best gun elevation in the Panther, but it's better than most tanks. So using the hill, I try to get as much elevation as possible. That's why I'm backing down the hill. And it looks like he's coming around. So I just accept the fact that this is the amount of gun elevation I can get. I turn the front of the tank towards it just in case some angling is going to happen, and I know he's coming in for a pass on me, and I wait. Now, I could have shot in the scope view, but I figured that was the worst thing to do, so I third-person him and take him out, which is a pretty nice shot if you don't say so. At least first shot of the match. I mean, well, second shot of the match. Third shot of the match is a plane. First shot on the plane. That's what I'm saying. I shot down a lot of planes today. I think I shot down 3 in tanks. Sometimes it just happens. Usually it just happens. But we'll skip ahead here, and I'm just going to talk about what I do for the rest of the game. And the video I'm watching is going to be completely different from what you're seeing, so let's hope I can align commentary. Pretty much, I start firing at a pad, and that's in the C cap. I believe it's the C cap. Far other side by the castle. So I move up and push up to the ridge. The ridge in the middle of the map is like a pretty good power position if you spawn on the side that I did, because you can get there and have cover from the enemy spawn, but you can see everybody coming from the enemy spawn to the points on the map behind you or in front of you, and you have some type of cover. So if you have good gun depression, it's usually a good spot on the map to go to. And basically I just chilled out there, got a couple kills, and then pushed into cap for the remainder of the match. And I think it's important to do that. You know, you just play the time on the map, play cap, and make sure the ticket bleed is good. And for Break, it's not even as important because of the way the game mode works. You have to just cap the points in order. So if you're either covering your point or moving towards an enemy point, you're doing something well. So you just have to kind of just play kills in that case. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. I don't think I'm going to drag it on much longer. I'm going to put some music in. The in-game commentary is pretty trash because I use shadow play. Usually when I'm just playing at night, I have shadow play on. I had the AC pointed in my room, so it's super loud and it ruins the audio even further than shadow play can. So I think that's about it. Also, how are the 60 FPS videos doing? I've been messing around with some of the render settings. Like yesterday's video looked pretty odd. Today's video should look pretty on par, especially if you're watching on mobile. There's something about, mobile is good. I think mobile is the best. I can get the best quality for mobile, I should say. Watching it on the computer, it's a little blurry at 1080p 60 FPS, but I think that for how long it takes to render the videos, I think it's pretty good quality, and I think that that's just some of the stuff that YouTube compression does to videos. You can't get through it a ton. You can't get it any clearer than what I'm trying to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.